Hey everybody, this is Jess Sampson with the Badass Blueprint. And today I want to welcome one of our wildly successful clients and also a mom of four, Sarah Henley, to join us and talk about how she's lost 30 pounds over the last 4 weeks and done some really incredible things with our support.
I'm a stay-at-home mommy of four, and I am 41 years old. I have always struggled with weight since probably middle school, maybe younger than that, but first time admitting that. Always had a bad relationship with food, always dieted, went from really, really skinny to really, really heavy. Have tried Weight Watchers, Jenny Craig, keto, paleo, everything. And this is the first thing that's actually working and staying.
What were some of the frustrations and like some of the problems that you were having before you signed up for our program?
I was on keto and very, very strict, working out 7 days a week, 2 hours a day, and not budging, and still had the visceral fat, wasn't losing inches. Energy was horrible, sleeping was horrible, and I was very limited on what I could eat. Could never eat potatoes, anything with sugar, even strawberries, apples, all the good stuff. Couldn't even eat it. But now I can enjoy everything, even my nachos, and lose weight. So thrilled.
Yeah.
And only have to work out for a half hour a day at the max.
There's tons of similar programs. So what made you decide to join us?
Looking at some of the results of others, and after like talking to you guys and realizing I could eat everything and not just be excluded certain carbs out, I could actually go out and still live, still have a drink if I wanted to, still had a cookie if I wanted to, but was able to still lose weight too. And the energy that I have gotten has been amazing, and I can keep up with my kids now.
What was your first win when you came into the program?
I have to say, being able not to have those mood swings with the kids. Like I was always real snippy, I think, because I was always hungry on keto.
Mm.
And I always craved something, and it made me very snippy. And me being able to not have that as much and to fight those sugar cravings, it helps.
So you lost a lot of weight really fast. So you would say even the mood swings are was more impactful for you than even the weight that you lost so fast.
My mental health helped me focus on more of like the physical aspect of it, because before I was like, yeah, I'll work out whatever, like I'll just do it whenever. But when I put my mind got right, and I'm like, no, you can't make an excuse, it's right there, do it, it's 30 minutes. And that mindset to get my hormones right and to be able to control that emotion, I think has really helped me a ton. That's helped me make the decisions and be more powerful to myself. No, I'm not fat and lazy. No, just get up and do it, and it'll get done. Where before I
I
didn't
love
have that
that.
motivation.
If somebody was watching this right now who might be in like position you were in, if you were going to give them like one little golden nugget, what would you give them?
Mine is just getting time back with my family. Like I said, I would work out 2 hours a day, meal prep, do all this stuff on keto, and I would lose a lot of time with them, and I wasn't able to keep up with them. On this, yes, I meal prep some, but nowhere near as much. I work out for 30 minutes and mood's better, and I can keep up with them when we're on our walk. And to me, that's the wealthiest thing that I can gain in life. And sorry, it just makes me so happy that I can do that with the kids now.
That was actually going to be my
Yeah.
next question was like, how has your life changed? But I think for you, it's changed
Yeah.
in a lot of
It's
ways.
yeah, it's being able to keep up with them. And like now our joke is the kids are like, you can't go first. Come on, you have to give me a 10-second head start. That's not fair. And like that's so nice to see. And like being able to fit into clothes that I fit into pre-pregnancy has boosted my self-confidence tremendous. Like it's the best feeling in the world, where I was like, oh, that's gonna be my goal dress. And then I come home and I put it on and I'm like, I can already fit into it. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's the best joy.
Where do you think, so if you hadn't, I mean, because you've only been here for 4 months and you're down, what was it, 32 pounds, which is pretty
Yep.
incredible, besides all the other stuff that you've shared. If you hadn't have taken that
Mhm.
leap 4 months ago, where do you think you'd be right now?
In the ground. No questions at all. I lost 5 friends in a couple of months, and they all had the same eating habits. We all did the same things. We all worked out, like everything, and they are all gone. So I have a feeling that I was next. And that was my greatest fear. As we know, as females, heart stuff and visceral fat is huge for us. And I would not be healthy at all.
Sarah, if somebody was watching this right now and they were on the fence about joining us or investing in themselves, or I don't know, think about all the reasons we don't say yes to us. If they were on the fence, what would you say to them?
Do it. You know, mine was not getting my nails done. And I just switched that money to this because it was the cost for me. But the it works out because of the quality of life that I'm getting back. To me, that is priceless. You're not going to be able to do anything if you don't take care of yourself now. And I realized that more. I thought there's no way budget. There's no way that they can't teach me anything. I've heard macros, I've heard carbs, I've heard protein, everything. I've tried everything. And this is the first one that worked, shredding pounds without even trying. Even when I was sick and I still ate stuff that I thought I was going to gain weight, I lost weight. It's worth every minute of your lifetime, and 30 minutes a day to work out. It's just amazing. I mean, it's life changing between your emotions and your body, the way you feel. Like for me, the joint pain's gone, sleeping better. When you're a mom, that's the best feeling in the world, when your body feels better and your sleep is better.
I think you just said something like really interesting because you were like, what were they going to tell me that I didn't already know? Right. Like I'm a lifelong dieter. I know
Mhm.
macros and I knew this and I knew that and I knew
Yep.
how to work out. Right. And so I think that's like really interesting to hear you say that. Right. Because I think so many women are like, we feel like we know what to do and we just need to work
Hmm.
harder. Right. And for you
Yep.
and a lot of women, right, actually the opposite, where like we kind of know what to
Yep.
do. And then I think also for you, right,
Yeah.
like putting the mindset piece on top of it, right, so that you can really keep your head on straight. All right. Thank you, Sarah.
Thanks.